Welcome, welcome. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. I'm gonna give it a couple of seconds. Um, I want to try to keep this short and sweet, if possible. Now, I had to kind of bust somebody's balls a little bit for good reason. Um, I am on a mission. I'm on a mission. I'm gonna pick up where I left off, and I didn't even really get started. I was looking into some stuff that really what is making this world turn, unfortunately. The type of evil that is running everything. And when I talk about evil, your imagination probably can't even conjure the type of atrocities that I'm referring to. And good for you. Hopefully, you can hold on to that level of purity and innocence through the rest of your existence on this life as we go through the tribulation during Revelation. Go turn the chat on. I'm gonna be a little bit more serious in this one, guys. There is so much that I've been stumbling across with Tab. So good to see you. It went quite a while without having you a part of the streams, and I'm glad you're back. But the things there's a couple of reasons that I've resisted this topic. One is because it's so implausible, it's so outrageous that it's very difficult for people that either are your regular person, your people working 9 to 5s, even people that are awakening and people that are awake. Even that can be not even close to, because okay, you're awake. What does that mean? It means you see things in a different way. You see things. You have the eyes to see, the ears to hear. You can take that piece of propaganda that was fed to you by the mainstream media, the government, or what have you, the corporations, etc. And you can see the message, the ultimate goal, that is what it is that they're trying to achieve. Now, they're going to wrap it up in the prettiest of wrapping paper, and they're going to sell it to the masses in the best way that they can, and it oftentimes works. But there has been something that has been operating right in front of our faces, right under our nose, for at least centuries, probably millennia. Probably much longer than that, but we can't say for sure. We got to count on the tabloids and things like that to bring us a little bit of truth, but Pedo's Paradise. Creepy unseen pics reveal Jeffrey Epstein's baby-making factory ranch where he hosted Prince Andrew. This is a side that most people never hear of. Most people are unaware of Bill Gates and Jeffrey Epstein's connection. They're unaware. There's a whole section just on that alone that deserves 3 or 4 videos, and which we will probably end up having to do. Now, I've covered it before, but that was like 3 or 4 channels ago. There's some powerful information that can be gained from that, but that's not even scratching the surface. Now, some of you, the channel that I had just shown a moment ago on my previous live stream, some of you are already pretty familiar with it. And that's a great thing. But some may not be. What I'm trying to say here is that there is a group of entities operating for a long time, and big deal, Dustin. So what? Well, they gain their power through delving into another dimension. Now they're caught in this dimension. They have to be. They are cast, just like you and I, by the way, into this realm. But they remember, and in fact, it is their God, their leader, who runs the show on this world. Who is this leader? Well, Saturnus, the Morning Star, Lucifer. More so, it is an amalgamation of DNA, very strictly controlled DNA, mixed with the essence of godly, of divinity itself, which is humanity, by the way. Now, they've tried, and they've been trying to replicate what it means to be human. They've been trying to take the secrets of our DNA, mixing that with a very sophisticated AI, something that we can't even dream of. But here we are again, repeating this cycle, trying to rebuild Babylon. And we will. We are. Saying, and then, oops. Not that you have these problems any other time, right? Never have problems. I mean, yeah, I do now I have problems, but not this type of problem. To get booted from my live stream means I've said something that they didn't want me to say. And to me, that lets me know that I am on the right track and I am saying the right thing. And yes, Melissa. Dark Side of the Cabbage Patch Kids, a new documentary. Now, when I first seen this, I was like, wow, somebody's going to start really talking about what happened in the late 1800s and early 1900s. But no, just like when you type in conspiracy theory into Google right now, you're only going to see Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift, Taylor Swift. Why is that? Well, they don't want you looking up any of the other things that are going on that are conspiracy theories if they inundate you with some bullshit that means nothing. The same is true here. There are some very serious things to discuss when we're talking about the Cabbage Patch Kids. We're not talking about the dolls, although when you learn about what it was that they were doing, I guess we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. But guys, this world is absolutely nothing like you think it is. This isn't. If you're here now, you fucked up. But it's not too late. This is your last chance before there is no more chances. And every so often you're going to come across somebody like myself that's going to tell you this, and you can take it for what it is. Or you can disregard it as the ramblings of a madman. The choice is clearly yours. It always has been and will remain that way. You are yours and yours alone. And you answer to you, but not just you. There is a lot of these worlds, if you want to call them that. And we all have tasks. We all have the opportunity to be reborn, to become anew. Or we can give into temptation, we can give into materialism, we can give into the instant gratification that this world promises you. But there is a path out. It's a game, if you will. And it's more than just being a good person. I know that the good book might leave one to believe that had they only skimmed through it and listened to preachers that have their best interests at heart. But for those that truly delve into the good book, know quite well what it really means and what it represents for each and every soul that is here. There's going to be a never-ending cycle of this until you find your way out. It's only going to get darker. It's only going to get more mud vein. But you can find people that will cast light upon the darkness so that you yourself can see it for what it is and learn from it and recognize it so you will not be mistaken when you are back at the garden. There's a lot that I want to cover, a lot that I want to show you. It's going to take some time. But some of you need to see it. Some of you need to go looking for it, to recognize it for what it is. It's one thing to labels, call yourself awake, to, oh, well, these politicians, this red, blue, this game, this, that, the other. It's fun for many. But it's a trap. And some of you have been trapped here for far, far too long. There's not going to be a continue button. Though there has been in the past. You've been able to, here we are again. This is my first time. I won't be, oh, no, yeah, Can't say that anymore. It's all or nothing at this point. This is about as real as it's ever going to get for you, because obviously I have to play a part. We all do. And we all have certain ones that we're going after. Some of us are on our schedule, but go looking just the same. The ones I go after are, but some find me nonetheless, looking for redemption. Though they think they're just looking for they know better. They feel it. You feel it. There's a solution, but you need to be a part of it, right? As cliche as it is, you are the solution. And I've yet to see anybody act upon it. Not once. Not once. Not once. Time's a ticking. We don't have all day. God bless. Much love. Peace and love.